Tuesday, September 16th, and the countdown is on. What will the Federal Reserve do tomorrow? It's really no mystery. The Federal Reserve is widely expected to lower interest rates by 1/4 of a point. And so how will that affect the stock market? What will the market do? How will the market react? On Tuesday, September 16th, you see prices traded well above the trading zone. But does that make the trading zone obsolete? Absolutely not, and I'm going to prove it to you. But before I do that, I'm going to point out that we are now trading the ESZ. I'm trading the ES1, the continuous contract. And if you note from my previous video, I demonstrated how the ES1 was tracking the exact price as the ESU, the September contract, which will expire on Friday, September 19th. And so now the ES1 is tracking the same price as the ESC. And so there's a little bit of a difference there in terms of the absolute prices, but the range is exactly the same. And that's why I'm going to demonstrate to you that the Taylor trading zone is still very accurate and still can be relied on in determining where to make a trade, where to get off. And so let's go back to what's going to happen tomorrow, September 17th at 2 p.m. when the Federal Reserve announces its interest rate. No big surprise, it's going to cut interest rates by 1/4 of a point. If it doesn't, the market is likely to fall. If it does, I believe the market is likely to fall. And so we'll have to wait to see. We have about 18 hours left before we see what the Federal Reserve is going to do and what their decision is going to mean for the stock market. My advice, as always, on FOMC announcement days, stay away from the market. The FOMC is the main event tomorrow. Frankly, I expect the market to shoot up at the time of the announcement, but then I expect it to close lower for the day. And so we'll see what happens after that. That's only my opinion, so don't bet the farm on it. Nevertheless, we're going to see what happens tomorrow with the Fed, and we're going to see if the market really thinks, if the Fed does lower rates as expected, if the market really thinks that the lower rates are going to help the economy or maybe hinder the economy, because inflation is waiting in the wings. That's my video for today. I'm Marv Eisen from Timeless Dollar Trading Academy. Trade safely, use lots of patience. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.